Today I listened to a very interesting podcast that talks about 5 easy steps to be more self-disciplined. These steps are something that applies to anyone. If you're lazy and unproductive, or if you consider yourself already disciplined, you can always get better and improve. So listen up. One thing that's important to understand is that discipline is like a muscle. If you train it, it will grow and get stronger. It's like going to the gym. If you show up day after day, your muscles are going to grow. Discipline works the same way. But why is being self-disciplined so important? You don't need discipline for sleeping in, and you don't need discipline to eat pizza or to not go to the gym. You need discipline to wake up early, to eat healthy, and to work on yourself. You need discipline to do the things that are hard, but that are good for you. And that's why it's so important. The following 5 easy steps will help you develop and grow your discipline muscle. The first step is to challenge yourself to always finish what you start. So let's take an example. Let's say that you told yourself you're gonna be doing 20 minutes of cardio today, and you're there at minute 15 and you wanna give up. You tell yourself, I already did 15 minutes, I can stop now. It's only 5 minutes, right? No, next time, if you told yourself you're gonna be doing 20 minutes, you'll do the 20 minutes. You'll finish what you started. Another example could be cooking food. You cook the food, you eat it, and after you're super full and the only thing that you want to do is go lay down on the couch. And you tell yourself, I'll do the dishes later. And then your partner comes home and she sees the kitchen looking like a mess and you laying in the couch, and then you're done for. From now on, do the dishes and then go lay down on the couch. You finish what you started. And it's small things like this that are going to continuously improve and strengthen your self-discipline. Step number 2, plan ahead. For example, let's say that you're trying to lose weight. Take Sundays to pre-cook your meals for the following week. If you already know what you're going to eat, it's easier to make the right choice. Or let's say that you're trying to be more consistent at the gym, or trying to grow a particular muscle or skill. Plan out your week so you know exactly what you'll be doing when you show up to the gym. And you don't even have to think, you just need to take action. If you already know that Tuesdays are leg days and you show up to the gym, there's no excuses, you're gonna do legs. The third step is to design your environment. Let's say that you're trying to decrease the amount of sugars that you're eating. Make it unusual that there are no sugars allowed in your house. Tell your partner or your family or whoever you're living with that from now on, there are no sugary foods allowed in the house. No candy and no ice cream. If you don't have any sugars in the house, you can't eat it when the cravings come in the evening. Or let's take another example. Let's say that you're trying to work out more often, that you keep hanging out with your lazy friends that all they wanna do is go out for drinks and party or play games. They might be super fun and you love them, but are they actually good for you and your goals? Maybe reach out to a friend who also wants to get in shape and make him or her your training partner. Whatever your goals are, design your environment to make it easier for you to stay disciplined. Step number 4, progress, not perfection. Most people think that progress looks something like this, but in reality, it looks something more like this. You're going to make mistakes and fail to be disciplined, but don't beat yourself up over it. Instead, take a step back, review what happened, and take the necessary steps so that it doesn't happen again. What was it that made you lose your discipline? And what can you do to get back on track? Maybe you didn't plan, or maybe you told yourself you're gonna do 1 hour of cardio, but you didn't eat enough before, so you didn't have energy to finish 1 hour. Maybe you tried waking up at 6 in the morning, but you went to bed at 1 a.m. Take a step back and reassess what happened, and take the necessary steps so it doesn't happen again. But don't beat yourself up over it. Progress, not perfection. The last step, reward yourself. If you've been working out every single day this week, reward yourself. Have a cheat meal or go out for dinner with some friends. It's important to have something to look forward to. I personally take Friday evenings to have the biggest cheat meal of the week. I go to the gym, I have a really heavy strength session, but I know that when I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna order pizza, I'm gonna order burgers, and I look forward to that meal all week so I can push myself every single workout knowing that I'll be rewarding myself. Being disciplined is putting up short-term pleasures for long-term gains. I mean, you won't see any difference by going to the gym for a week. It takes months, sometimes even years, depending on what you're working on. That's why it's important to put up small rewards for yourself so that you have something to look forward to while you're working on these long-term things. You also need to actually enjoy your life and what you're doing. You don't want to be disciplined to the extent where your life becomes repetitive and boring. But be aware, I said cheat meal, not cheat day. Don't overdo your reward and ruin all the progress that you've done throughout the week. And that's what I have for you for the 5 easy steps that you can take to be more self-disciplined. Number 1, challenge yourself to finish what you start. Number 2, plan ahead. Number 3, design your environment. Number 4, progress, not perfection. And number 5, reward yourself. If you didn't know, now you know.